Selective listening is another thing to be alert to. Selective listening is only keying in on things that like push a button or where your mind is drifting and it happens to hit on that and your mind then drifts off into that. And not then when you do that, you don't hear the rest of what is being said. Selective listening, you can't really be with the other person when your mind is drifting off on these other concepts of things. And it's to know that then as you're interacting with another, if they're doing this, if they are selectively listening to things, know that they're not catching most of what you say and only going off on tangents and so totally misunderstanding, which then when you get into misunderstandings, then it gets into battling concepts against concepts instead of staying in the focus of reality, which gets one out of reality. So selective listening is very important to be alert to practice clearly listening to the other, and so being in the presence of the other and not thinking about what you're going to say and all the importance of all that, but the focus of this other entity is expressing him or herself as him or herself, and that demands respect in a sense. And to respect them, you listen to what they have to say to share in what they are sharing. And so keep it into the focus of the reality of the who and what is really going on at the true spiritual level, and staying out of the surface level of concepts. So selective listening keeps one of not being alert and just playing concept games and things like that. By keeping the focus on who the other person is and respecting their expression and being patient and letting them express themselves so you get a full sense of who they are and what they're saying, that keeps you more in line with the spiritual reality was happening. So selective listening is a habit of the third dimension that keeps one from developing spiritually. So by being alert to that, then you can develop and raise your frequencies and start moving more towards the fifth dimension.